Good afternoon, it is Friday the 25th of April. It's just coming up to 3:30. I haven't done any Uber shifts really this week. I've been kind of busy with my own private stuff, and then on top of that I've been helping the web designers work on obviously the website. I've been doing footage with my drone and this, that and all the rest of it, so I just haven't had time to come out and do any. But yeah, I'm free obviously for today. My next private jobs are in the morning. I've got a Manchester airport, and then busy again on the Monday. But yeah, up to now I'm just going to be coming out now. If I had to guess, I'd probably say I'm going to be home for about 8-9 o'clock tonight. That's based on pretty much the past 4, maybe 5 Fridays. It's always gone quiet around that time, and then I've come home. So yeah, that's what I'm anticipating. Something changes if it's busy, obviously I'll stay out. But yeah, I'm not holding out for that. So yeah, I'll keep you posted shortly, let you know how I'm getting on. So it's just after 5:30. It's been the first time I've been able to stop. I've actually just come offline, so it's been quite busy. First job, I was in Bearscough, so it was a little Bearscough into Ormskirk, going to the train station. It was £8.25, 7-minute job, going 2 miles. I was pretty much driving through at the time, so there wasn't really any dead miles. And then as I was about to drop off, I was offered a job which was a couple of miles out of Ormskirk, and it was going to the outskirts of Southport. So I thought, well, I'll take it because it gets me towards Southport, and it was all bumper to bumper traffic in Ormskirk at the time. So it was £10.75. It was a 10-minute job, and it was 4.5 miles. But like I said, I ran a good 2 or 3 miles to the job probably. So I'll drop them off, and then I had an XL job, £18.75. It was going Ormskirk to Southport, so obviously I had to come back a couple of miles into Ormskirk. That was a 16-minute job, going 6.7 miles. So when I dropped them off, that was pretty much on the hour then, was it? Thereabouts. Yeah, so that the first hour was good. It was like 36, about £36. And then when I dropped them off in Southport, I had a surge job. It was a Southport back to Bearscough again, £14.16, but that was a 25-minute job for 9.5 miles. So don't know why that was classed as a surge job. I don't really think it was, to be honest. But basically just because the numbers were all like £10 or £15, I was basically just snapping the jobs up. And then as I dropped off in Bearscough, I then got a job which was a couple miles out of Bearscough, coming back into Bearscough, £12.66, a 12-minute job, going 5.5 miles. So I took that, and I've just dropped them off. So I'm currently just by the train station in Bearscough. It's just over 2 hours, and I'm on £64.57. So yeah, about £32 an hour, up to now, which is quite good. And then I've just accepted another job. It's a reservation job for in about an hour's time. Let's have a quick look. It's not going far, it's kind of like a straight road. It's going from Ormskirk, picking someone up and then taking them to a restaurant which is kind of like Tarleton way. So it's just over a £20 job. Saying it's going to take 25 minutes, so it's 12 miles. So again, I thought, well, if I take that job, I would have done that in less than half an hour, and then, you know, I might get like another £15-20 job. So again, it's gonna be like £35-40 for that hour. So yeah, other than that, it's just been people pretty much just pottering about. People going for little drinks, people finishing work, all really nice easy jobs. No real complaints really. So yeah, I'll just pop back online now. Just after I've dropped these two guys off. Hang on a sec. Just because I've logged off, it wants to take a photograph of me. It's ridiculous. Been working for the past 2 hours. You log off for 2 seconds and then it thinks like you've given the car to somebody else. So it's saying I'm back online, but I didn't make the bleeping noise or anything, so I haven't got much faith in it when it does that. So I tend to go offline again. Right, it's made the noise now. Yeah, when I dropped them two back off in Bearscough, I think there was like 3 or 4 job offers were coming up. One was like £3.80, I think one was £4 something for 4 miles. The jobs were just really crap in comparison to all them ones that I've taken for the past 2 hours, which are all like decent. I've been doing a fair bit of mileage, I'll say fair. You know, I've done 49 miles in the past 2 hours, but I'm getting 3.4 kilowatts. Sorry, 3.4 miles per kilowatt, because the weather's good. So yeah, it's saying that I've used about 1/4 of a tank. So, you know, at that kind of rate, I'd get almost 200 miles to a tank, which this car isn't even supposed to do. So yeah, up to now, not too bad. But yeah, as you can see, it's gone a little bit quiet. There's nothing on there. But again, I don't know if that is because it's gone a little bit quieter or because I've got that reservation now, which is in Ormskirk, in about 40 minutes time. It's going to send me over. I honestly don't even know why I keep doing them. I think it's just because it pops up saying it's like just over a £20 job, so I don't mind it. But yeah, if you've seen any of the other videos, it's a bit of a pain because they make you wait around for so long, and yeah, and you don't get like jobs leading up to it. I think it did initially when I first started with Uber back in August. I would have jobs that would kind of lead me towards that reservation, but that doesn't seem to happen anymore. It's as though like they put you on like the naughty step, and they basically don't offer you any jobs in the run up to it. So I'll see what happens anyway, and I'll keep you posted. So it's just turned 7:30. It's been 2 hours since the last update, and it's been a bit crap really. So as I was saying before, if you have a reservation booked, Uber don't seem to give you jobs anymore before that booking, and I pretty much experienced that. So yeah, I done that update at about 5:30, and I didn't get another job for almost 45 minutes, and even then it was just a little job from where I was kind of by, which was Bearscough, where the reservation was, going into Ormskirk. A £7.88. It was an 8-minute job going 3.3 miles. So I thought, well, I'll take it because I can only do something local anyway, because I need to get back to where I was to do that reservation. So I'll pull up at this pub, sat there, 3 minutes goes by, and then it pops up on the screen and it says, you'll have to start heading towards your destination now, otherwise you might miss your booking. So I thought, oh, and clicked OK, because that was the only option. And I'm thinking, it's like Uber's given me this job before the reservation, but now they're messaging me saying you might miss it, as in I've done something wrong. No, oh, we're sorry, we shouldn't have given you that job, our system's crap. No, they're trying to blame me as the driver. So obviously I couldn't do anything because I was sat outside the pub waiting for the customer to come out. So anyway, I was just about to cancel it because it was just coming up to 5 minutes, and then the two of them come strolling out. So I opened the door, he climbs in, he was like, oh, how long have you been here? I said 5 minutes. I said I was just about to cancel it then as you walked out. And he goes, oh yeah, sorry about that. He said I booked it, and then I put my phone in my pocket. It's like, why would you do that? So I dropped him off in Ormskirk, gave him a 3-star anyway for wasting my time. and then turned around, headed back to Bersco, pretty much where I just picked them up from. Done that reservation job, which was £20.75. So between 5:30 and 6:30, I only done that one job for £7.88. And then on that reservation job, which was 20 to 7, that was £20.75, and it was a 29-minute job for 12 miles. I then dropped them off, and then I wasn't far kind of like from Tarleton, which is kind of like, it's like the outskirts of Ormskirk, north kind of, and the outskirts of Southport, like to the east. So basically I was thinking I can either head south and head towards Ormskirk, or I can head east and go into towards Southport. So I thought I'll head in towards Southport, because normally you pick jobs up from like the outskirts going in, and banks and things like that. And then I was just coming in, I was driving past the school, and a job popped up, £3.77, 2-minute job, going 0.6 of a mile. So I didn't even have time to calculate, because I was like 20 yards from the passenger as I was driving past. So I picked them up. I've just dropped them off now, and that's about it. It's just dead. No jobs are coming through. So I'm currently on just shy of £100. It's like 98.97, and I've done 4 hours. So it's come down a lot from that. What was I on? About £32 an hour for the first 2 hours. It's now come down to just shy of £25 an hour. But yeah, like I said, still online. There's just nothing coming through. So as I said at the start of the video, and as I've said for every Friday now for the past 4 or 5 Fridays, I've been logging off between like 8 and 9 o'clock on a Friday, because there's just no jobs coming through whatsoever. There's no like reservation jobs. If I zoom out now, because now that I'm in Southport, it's showing me all of Merseyside, Birkenhead, everywhere. There's only one little bit of orange surge in the whole of the northwest, and that's towards Edge Lane. That's it. It's quiet. It's crap. So it's coming up to 20 to 8 now. So I'll give it until 8 o'clock to see if anything comes through, or anything decent. Obviously, if a little small job comes through, I'll still do it, but it's kind of, that's going to tell you like what's to come. Yeah, I can't be bothered staying home to be honest if nothing's happening. Like I said, I'd rather get home, and I need to be at Manchester Airport for 8:25 in the morning, picking a guy up and taking him back to Southport. So yeah, I need to be up and out for just after 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'll give Uber another 20 minutes, see if anything's happening. If not, I'll be heading home. So yeah, basically if you don't hear from me again, it's because basically I haven't had anything in the next 20 minutes, and I've just gone home. So basically that's all I've done, is them 4 hours at £25 an hour. But if you do hear from me, it's because obviously it's picked back up again. Obviously I wanted to start a little bit early today, because I knew based on the other Fridays it goes quiet, but I've just been too busy this morning. I've had half a dozen things going on, been to the gym, had my haircut, and I've had another few bits to do. So yeah, I wasn't able to come out. I did want to come out about midday or so, but I couldn't. Tomorrow will be busier, because like I said, I've got that I've got the airport job, picking up at 8:30, so I'm going to be back in Southport for about 9:30, and then I think I'll just stay out, to be honest, because I've been coming out at like between midday and 1 o'clock on a Saturday, but if I drop off at like 9:30 thereabouts in Southport, there's not much point me coming home for 2 to 3 hours really. I might as well just stay out and do a full Saturday day shift, and do yeah, be a bit of a long shift there. because even if I just do like a 12-hour stint, that's going to take me till 9 o'clock at night. But yeah, I've done longer ships in the past, so yeah, I might just do that. Obviously, once I've been to Manchester Airport and back, I'll have to jump on a rapid charger, so I'll try out the me BP card came yesterday. If you're not aware, you can order one through the Uber app, and basically you get £750 worth of free charging. It's split over 3 months, so they'll give you £250 a month for your first 3 months. The only issue with that is there isn't any BP charging stations in Southport. I think the nearest one, there's one in Formby, and there's one in Skelmersdale. So yeah, ideally, if there was one here, I could have jumped straight on there, charged up for free. But yeah, I don't know if I've got enough in my battery. I'll probably, because I'm in Southport, the closest one will be Formby, so I might spend another 10 minutes from there driving down to Formby, and then I'll probably jump on the BP charger there, charge up for free, and then yeah, and then log on Uber, I think. So yeah, I'll either see you in a bit, or I will see you in the morning.